Brewster lines up to the right of Billy Sharp then. Hull City, it's wide out to the flank, and Coyle, who's getting involved. Well, a horrible honking corner there from Hull City. A one for now and one for the future as a cross is bent low into the penalty area. Morgan Gibbs-White. Wide to Baldock, crossing position, level with the edge of the penalty area as the Blades seek the first goal of the game. Now Morgan Gibbs-White and Brewster interchanging passes. Brewster takes a touch, the cross is blocked off the chest of Callum Elder, but Brewster, for the second time in the game, having lost it, has snapped back to win it back. Energetic start from him. Now he's picked out Billy Sharp, who's shielding the ball. He leaves it now for Hourihane, who crashes into the penalty area, and he crashed into the tackle of Louis Coyle. Hull have it now, and the Amber and Blacks move it to Elder, who crosses in from the left-hand side. Then the cushion header away from Gibbs-White is loose. Picked up by Hull City here, and they now try and build with one of their youngsters, Keane Lewis Potter. But he's dealt with. In it goes near post. The header from Hourihane is away. It will bounce on the whitewash. Good start to the game, just tempered somewhat here as Hull City have a couple of set pieces. They work their way into a crossing position. Into the box it goes, head tennis all round before Olsen scrambles out of his goal mouth. And it's rolled in here now to Brewster, who pulled the trigger. His shot was blocked and it's sent behind by Jacob Greaves. The Blades think they should have had a corner, and Fleck with a deft touch brings in Egan on the stretch. He makes sure the ball is not picked up by Malik Wilkes, and now the Blades look to launch a counter-attack down the far side. Norrington Davis into Osborne, through to Sharp, inside left channel of the penalty area. Sharp could do little but cross it. Ben Davis virtually on the centre spot. He rolls the ball into John Fleck, who pings a bending ball wide to the right-hand side. Lovely it was too as well. Onto the chest of Baldock, who has Gibbs-White in support. The ball is threaded in field now to Davis. Wide, then it comes again to Baldock. Down the line it goes to Gibbs-White here. In it goes, heads go up, and Sheffield United open the scoring. And it's the captain, Billy Sharp, with a downward header that bursts the Hull City net. Sheffield United have wasted little time in getting up and running. A shade under 17 gone. It's Hull 0, Blades 1. As Hull look to break on here through McGuinness, ball centred into the middle, good defending by Baldock, and now Fleck is building for Sheffield United, really driving the Blades on. Oh, scintillating run to the edge of the box, brings in Gibbs-White, who shoots and brings the save low down from Matt Ingram, the keeper pouncing to his left-hand side. The ball is squirreled away for a corner. It's bent in, low trajectory. And well, the referee spotted some pushing and shoving. Greaves again, whose cross driven up to the edge of the penalty area for Lewis Potter, who's dealt with, stretching. Osborne can't claim it in the middle of the park. It will come out to Smallwood, who can hit them, and it's parried by Olsen at the second attempt. He's played in some fearsome derbies along the way as the shot is lined up by Rhian Brewster. In the end it was hit true enough, but bent straight at Matt Ingram. Moncur bends this one in. In the end, a diving Hourihane sends the header away. In comes that corner, high into the penalty area it goes. Downward header at the back stick as Fleck comes across to close him down. Baldock now defending. Lewis Potter to the byline, that's gone out of play. So the Blades defending the sun-drenched end in front of their supporters. Corner floated in by Hull, arriving late. Louis Coyle. Brilliant ball there by Gibbs-White, and Billy Sharp's onside and bearing down on goal. Takes the challenge from Greaves. Decision for the referee and penalty. Billy Sharp slowed down in the penalty area. The challenge came in from behind. So a deft header to get the scoring off and underway. He's just waiting for the shrill of the referee's whistle. Here he comes then, Billy Sharp, looking for his second goal, and it's saved! Saved by Matt Ingram, who bounces down to his right-hand side, and the ball is pushed away for a corner. In comes the corner, high into the box it goes. Ingram goes through a crowd of players and punches it away. But now Hull City are counter-attacking with Malik Wilkes. On the overlap he's got Coyle. Coyle's cross takes a deflection, up into the air it goes. Olsen prevents it from going out of play. So Olsen, the tall blonde Swede, aren't they all, works it out towards the far side with Norrington Davis, and the final touch of the half comes from Brewster as the referee puts his whistle to his mouth. So Malik Wilkes restart proceedings here Hull City in their amber and black, playing from left to right. Blades, of course, in traditional red and white colours. Deshaun Bernard will walk it out from the back to Hull, fed into the middle of the park, and a sliding challenge on Malik Wilkes from Conor Hurahan, and the Blades have won it back here superbly. In goes the cross, and the cross will take a big deflection. Surely that's gone behind. And it comes from Hurahan, looking for Egan! Perfectly planned, expertly executed by Sheffield United. The corner routine that didn't look like much has just resulted in the Blades' second goal of the game. Outstanding stuff. Egan gets his first Blades goal of the season, and Sheffield United take a commanding 2-0 lead at Hull City. So moment of concern for Robin Olsen as Moncur bends it in, and then a powerful and decisive header behind. In comes the corner, heads go up, the final touch, that of Ben Davis. Coyle, first touch to control, second to manoeuvre it into the path of the support that's there from Moncur. Smallwood tries to feed it forward here, and Coyle on the half volley has a sighter, and it comes from Hurahan into the box. Heads go up, sent away. Brewster will leave it for Fleck. Fleck turns it square to Baldock. Baldock takes a moment. Ball tossed into the penalty area. Egan's rising. Bernard heads it clear to Egan, who brought it down but didn't get time to shoot before he was closed down by Cannon. Sharp and Egan already on the score sheet for Sheffield United. Osborne smuggles his way in field past Bernard, teasing the ball square to Gibbs White. Lovely step over. He shoots and brings a flying save from Matt Ingram. One-handed, he's tipped the ball over the top of the crossbar. So Hurahan with it, in comes the corner, yes! And it's gone all the way through, and Sheffield United have made it 3-0. They've all gone to celebrate with Conor Hurahan over on the far side. Egan may well have got a touch on the line too as well. All the delaying tactics, all the unnecessary pushing and shoving, and Sheffield United capitalise and are now thrashing Hull City in their own backyard. Malik Wilkes tosses in the cross, shooting chance from the middle of the goal. Sheffield United did the double over Hull in the last promotion season a couple of years ago. Hull launch a rare attack, in it goes, and in it goes, and Hull City have reduced the arrears. Hull 1, Blades 3. Honeyman, former Sunderland man, relegated with Sunderland, promoted with Hull City, slaloms upfield. He leaves the ball to Cannon now. Cannon playing it forward in behind. Baldock will have to be careful here, and he is. First touch to take it away from the unrushing Keane Lewis Potter, and it's played out from the back incisively to Osborne. Osborne will canter across halfway. The ball is worked to the left-hand side, and McBurney, he cuts in field, weaving away from Coyle. Cries of shoot! Oh, great ball, looking for Gibbs White on the angle. Fleck through the middle. McBurney's making a nuisance of himself, and Ingram clatters out to clatter it upfield. Wide it goes to Fleck as McBurney inches his way into the penalty area. Gibbs White shoots off the legs of Deshaun Bernard. Hull are trying to counter-attack down the far side with Elder. Elder wide to Keane Lewis Potter. Elder now nearer the touchline, back to Keane Lewis Potter, twisting over the ball, brings it onto his right boot, in swinging cross straight down the throat of Robin Olsen. The ball is helped into the path of Osborne. Osborne takes a third touch to play it square into Brewster. 25 yards out, he will shoot, and in the end it's just veered into the path of Matt Ingram. Now Louis Coyle allowed to slalom upfield, and on his left boot Brewster feeds a great ball to Guediora, who teases it over the top, and McBurney's onside here. He shoots! First time left-footed. So wide on the far side, Baldock with a clearance away. McBurney's all on his own. He's got 3 in amber and black around him. Then the support arrives in Brewster as the referee blows his whistle for full time. A straightforward 3-1 Sheffield United win.